up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Hot Seat Challenge. I have the very funny Tyrone Burston here with me. He's representing all men, so I'm going to ask him some questions. I'm going to put him on the hot seat, and he's representing the light-skinned brothers today, okay?
You already know.
So that's what's going on, okay? You know how we do it. We go inside the box tea.
Yep.
We grab a sauce. We eat, and then I ask you questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go, brother.
All right. Let's see if I draw a cold sauce. We want something cold, baby. Ooh.
I got OMG.
And that's what I got. OMG. You see that? Two light-skinned twins, baby. We starting off good.
All right, let's go. I'll open this up. Grab a chip there, sir. Right. Now, it's traditional that we just kind of get a full scoop here.
Yep. Ooh, a full scoop. I see what you're doing.
Got it. Go ahead.
There we go. Got all of it. There we go. All right. Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
The first question. Should certain things be off limits to a partner, even in a committed relationship?
I'm in a committed relationship, and I believe that there should be no things off limits. Okay. And I say that to say, you know, in a traditional black relationship, women like to go out, man. I don't like the club all the time, but my lady might want to go out and have a good time. So I will allow her to go out, put on her best outfit. I want her to look good, smell good, be confident. You know, I want brothers to approach her and ask her, you know, if they can get her number or buy her a drink. Because it's important to me that she understands that, you know, she's a beautiful woman, and I don't want to hold her back from being vibrant or going out and having a good time with her people.
Okay, I want to give you an example.
All right.
I dated a woman before, and I would always show up to her house, and sometimes she would not be there. So she was like, let me give you a key to my house just in case I'm not there. You can get in. Cool. So she put a key in the envelope, and she gave it to me. I took the key and put it in my glove box. Every time I would come to her house and she was not there, I would call her. And she was like, but you got a key. I'm like, no, I got a few errands to run. I'll be right back. I would never go into her house when she wasn't there. Now, when I was moving, she helped me move. And then she's like, we need to go by the hardware store so that I can get you a key. I'm like, a key for what? She's like, a key to your house, you know? I'm like, you're not getting a key to my house. And she was like, why not? I'm like, because you don't live here. And she was like, but you probably gonna have some more women in there. I'm like, I might or I might not. That's your psychosis.
Right.
But you do not get a key to my house because you don't live here.
Gotcha.
In a committed relationship, was there anything wrong with that in your opinion?
Yeah, something's wrong with that.
Okay, why is that?
She gave you a key to her apartment.
Okay.
I think it's only fair that you give her a key to yours.
Why?
I don't know, because it's a trust thing. She trusted you enough to say, you know what, Dre, I'll give you a key to my house. And she expected you to do the same. I just think that when you use the word committed, right, and that's a deep word. That's almost as strong as love.
Okay.
You are committed to the happiness of this person. You are committed to this relationship.
Okay, so what's the difference then between being committed, the way you're describing, having the key to the house and all that stuff, in marriage? Because I think that there's certain things that you should be able to look forward to.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're doing everything that married people are doing, what is there to look forward to? I'm like, you do not have a key to my house because you don't live here. That's respecting my boundaries.
Right.
When you live here as my wife, if we ever get there, then you get a key. Otherwise, no. You know how many people are under the ground now because they broke up with someone who had a key to their house, and that joker walked right on in and killed them? Okay, so, I mean, that's where I am with that.
Right. That makes sense. I like the way you explain that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Moving right along. Go in, second question.
Oh, see, I thought this was a one-time shot, baby.
Oh, woo. Let's go.
Oh, man. Here we go. Is this 2 or 1?
That
looks like 2. Well, I'm going to take this one.
All right, let's go.
This is...
I got OMG.
Jeez.
Ready?
OMG is off the chain.
Go ahead and grab your
Oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Woo, child. This stuff hot. Now I know we're doing a good job making it seem like it ain't, but it's extremely hot.
You're doing a real good job.
Mm-hmm. What we do?
I guess because you light skin, you close to the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second question.
All right.
Are men afraid of a long-term commitment with one woman? If so, why or why not?
They are afraid to be in a long-term relationship with one woman because, man, I tell you what, Eddie Murphy Raw said it the best, man. It's a penis thing. Women just don't understand.
Okay.
And some men's heads, they feel like they gotta conquer the world by getting with as many women as they possibly can.
Right.
And it's a saying in the hood. I don't know if it's just in the hood or it could be in the suburbs too, but ain't no kitty cat like new kitty cat. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That you got the baddest woman in the world.
Right.
But ain't nothing like no new thing.
Right. You got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add to that. The only thing better than kitty cat is new kitty cat, but it's tighter kitty cat.
Woo.
Would you agree?
Nah. Not only because I'm not a teenager anymore. You know, we was young. We were always looking for the little virgin. Where that little senior in high school at. Okay. You know what I mean? Freshman in college, they never had that thing tight. You feel me?
Okay.
But now we in our 30s, man, almost 40, and I don't want nothing tight. I'm getting old, man. You might bust a blood vessel or something. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm talking about? I need that loosey-goosey. I want that average. You know what I mean? That's good enough for me.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's hit the third one.
Oh, yeah, I like this, baby.
You're doing good, baby. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Here we go. He is doing a fantastic job. I'm telling you, you are the strongest guest.
Oh, my God. This is the hottest one.
What in the world?
This is the truth right here. That's the hottest one.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, man.
After you.
I'm excited to be here. You know what I'm talking about? This little hot sauce ain't doing nothing to me. I'm on my nose sweating a little bit. But, that's about it. There we go. All right, here we go. Y'all pay attention. Watch this. What's your date number? Nah. Mine's 70 million.
All right. The women want to know.
Oh, okay, ladies.
Is there a such thing, from a man's perspective, as bad sex?
From a man's perspective, is there a such thing as bad sex? Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. On so many different levels. The first thing I come to my mind is the smell. You know what I mean? If it smells like this, honey, put the camera on down. Oh my God. You know what I'm talking about? We got to go. That's bad sex off top. And sometimes if you're good at it, men, you can smell it through the jeans, man. As soon as you sit down at the movies, you like, you know what, after this, honey, we got to go. You go on your way, I'll go on mine. I don't ever want to see you again and throw them jeans in the garbage, okay? Burn them. Yeah, man, bad sex, man. Too much hollering and screaming. I remember one time I had a shorty, she left her socks on, her feet was stinking and her breath was stinking. I'm on top, like, ah, 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 ah. Feet all in my face, her breath. I said, oh God, I'm about to pass out. Yeah, that's bad sex right there.
Okay.
Never again. Take your socks off, okay? Maybe that'll help.
So some brothers don't think so. They just think that as long as they're getting it, it's good. I've met or encountered men that enjoy the smell.
Can't be a light skin, bro.
Now do you think shave or bush?
You know what? I really don't care. I like it either way. Mm-hmm. I like a little bush, you know what I mean? Just because I got an old school soul. I like that 70s kitty cat. You know what I'm talking about? I like that afro all day. Because it feels good. I can feel it in my nose. You know what I'm talking about? If it ain't nothing there, a little prickly, that hurt. One time I thought I got cut. I said, wait a minute, do I need a Band-Aid? You got that. It's shaved too close, you know?
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with a low head, man. And that's the way God meant for it to be. That it gets rid of all the bacteria and stuff. It's there for a reason. I don't know the scientific method. I read about it a couple years ago, but it's a good reason why it's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Okay, all right.
This is it. This is the Facebook question of the week.
Okay.
We'll go in here and pull something out.
All right. Please don't let it be on my
I'm
God.
serious, man.
Scream. I could do that. Can't get on my God. No, man. Is this the first time in the history of this show that you've drawn "Oh My God" four times?
Let's get it.
That is the toughest one. That one right there, it's literally beating my tongue up. Like it's fighting. It's hurting. It's violent.
What do you have?
Screed.
Let's go.
It's very violent. I like Screed. I can actually put this on some chicken. Facebook. Right in the week. I love it.
The Facebook question of the week is, Coach Andre, besides being in love, what are a few things that will cause a man to want to get married?
Besides being in love. Okay, let's talk about family.
Okay.
Besides love, I think when you first meet your woman's family, mother, father, grandparents, sisters, brothers, you have to have a connection there.
Okay.
It has to be genuine. It has to be authentic.
Okay.
Can't be nothing fake. They gotta love you, and you have to love them first and foremost. So that's a key component outside of being in love. The family has to be receptive of you, and vice versa.
Okay. Okay. I think it's a very good question because there's a book out called Men on Strike. Why men are boycotting marriage, education, and fatherhood. And the reason that it's real difficult for most men to get married these days is 90+% of divorces are initiated by women.
Whoa.
In those cases, over 90% of the time, the women will get custody of the kids. 90+% of the time, they're going to get child support, sometimes spousal support. They will get the house, and they will get half of the earnings. So most men are like, if I can shack up with a shorty, because it goes back to what we were just talking about, you don't see the difference in shacking up and being committed in that relationship as opposed to being married.
Correct.
Why do I got to put a ring on it if we can do everything as married people?
Right.
But a lot of men are turning their backs on it because financially, it's just cheaper to stay single.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
I agree with all that. That makes perfect sense. I mean, it sounds like a lot of my situation. You know, I was tired of living with my mother. So I met a nice little honey dip at Red at 28. You know what I'm talking about? I said, baby, who you stay with? I'm by myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to bring you some cookout tonight. Out here. We'll go by cookout, get you a burger or something. And we've been shacking up ever since, man.
That's what's up.
But all jokes aside, though, I mean, that is the new wave now. I mean, you made a very good point, man. If you could do everything a married couple could do and not be married, then why get married? You know, and I'm gonna marry my girlfriend because I'm deeply in love with her.
Right.
And I think it's important that we do it for each other because I want to be married, she wants to be married, and it's a beautiful thing. Even though we have everything a married couple already has, just the fact that we're under oath. And we're committed to spending the rest of our lives together till death do us part is what I need to put the stamp on.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, we made it to the end of another segment. I cannot tell that this man has eaten any of the hot sauce.
That's right, baby.
But were they hot?
Oh, absolutely.
They were hot.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat on my head, but it's coming down. It was extremely hot.
It must be a light-skinned thing.
It gotta be.
So what do you got going on that you want to tell the people out there about? Where are you going to be performing?
Man, let's see. I'm performing after this interview. I'm going to be on 6th Street, East 6th Street tonight at 8 p.m. My homie Coco Fresh, my sister in comedy, has a new comedy room called The Canvas. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Y'all can find her on Facebook. It's Coco Fresh. I also got down with a comedy troupe that I'm so excited about. It's called Laugh People. And what we're doing is we're doing comedy in local areas and taking a portion of the funds we make and giving it back to local charities, man. How cool is that?
What's up. That's very cool.
That is
That's
cool,
very cool,
man. Yeah.
This is a cool brother, Tyrone Burston. If you see him in your city, you definitely need to come out and see him. Very funny guy.
Yes, sir.
This has been another episode of the Hot Seat Challenge. Do you have what it takes to be my next guest on the Hot Seat? Peace out.